What if you could wake up every single day and crush any goal you set? I'm talking about getting in the best shape of your life, launching a business, literally anything. It sounds like a superpower, right? We all see these people who achieve insane things and we're just like, how? A huge part of the secret is self-discipline. It's that ability to just go, even when you don't feel like it. But what if I told you this isn't some genetic cheat code? It's a skill you can learn, a muscle. And today, I'm giving you the 5-step master plan to build insane mental strength for unbelievable success. And you have to stick around for that 5th strategy, because it's the one that literally makes this whole system unstoppable. Strategy 1. Engineer your environment. Don't rely on willpower. All right, first things first. We need to destroy a giant myth. We think self-discipline is this epic war against yourself, but that's 100% wrong. The most disciplined people on earth don't have more willpower, they just cheat the system. They get that your environment always wins. The world is literally designed to make you fail. Your phone is screaming for attention, junk food is everywhere, and social media is an endless black hole. Trying to fight that with willpower is like trying to stop a tsunami with your bare hands. You will lose. So what's the hack? Stop fighting and start rigging the game. Make the good stuff ridiculously easy and the bad stuff almost impossible. Want to stop scrolling on your phone? I challenge you to hide your social media apps in a folder on the last page of your phone. Want to eat healthy? Throw the junk food out of your house. Want to work out? Put your gym clothes right next to your bed. Boom. Every tiny change makes the right choice the default choice. You're not using willpower anymore, you're using a system that runs on autopilot. The goal is to design a life where the right decision is the easiest decision. So I'm giving you a challenge. Find your biggest weakness and ask, how can I make this 10x harder to do? Then find your goal and ask, how can I make this so easy to start, it's stupid not to? This is the foundation for everything. Strategy 2. Define your why and make your goals specific. Next up. The reason most people fail is because their goals are terrible. Vague goals like get healthier or be more productive are completely useless. They're just wishes. You can't win a game if you don't even know where the goalpost is. You need 2 things and you need them now. Specificity and a why. First, define exactly what you're doing. Not get healthier. It's, I will work out for 30 minutes 3 times a week and eat 5 servings of vegetables every single day. See? Now it's a real mission. Write it down. But the what is nothing without a why. Your why is the rocket fuel. It's the insane reason you're doing this. Why do you want to work out 3 times a week? Is it so you have infinite energy to play with your kids? To feel like a superhero in your own body? To crush your anxiety? Don't focus on the negative like, I have to lose weight. Flip it. I want unstoppable energy to dominate at work and be a legend for my family. When you feel like quitting, and you will feel like quitting, you won't think about how much it sucks in the moment. You'll connect it to that epic vision. You'll remember wanting to have the energy to chase your kids around the park. You'll remember the feeling of winning at work. This is what separates the winners from everyone else. So figure out what you're doing, and more importantly, why you're doing it. Strategy 3. Master the art of the small, consistent, win. This next mistake is huge. People get all hyped up and try to change their entire life in one day. They go from sitting on the couch to promising they'll hit the gym for 2 hours every single day. This all-or-nothing blitz almost always ends in burnout and total failure. Your brain hates giant, scary changes. It's intimidating, you get overwhelmed, and you just give up. You look at the giant mountain you have to climb and just go home. The secret is to think ridiculously small. I'm talking laughably small. If you want to write a book, your only goal today is to write one sentence. Want to start meditating? Don't do 30 minutes. Do one. We call this the 2-minute rule. Make it so easy you can't possibly fail. Anyone can write one sentence. Anyone can meditate for 1 minute. The magic is that starting is the hardest part. Once you start, momentum takes over. That one sentence becomes a paragraph. That 1 minute turns into 5. Every time you do it, you get a little hit of victory. Boom! You're literally hacking your brain. And you have to celebrate these wins. Acknowledge the progress. That positive feedback makes you confident and rewires your brain. Discipline isn't about one giant leap. It's about laying one perfect brick over and over and over until you've built an entire castle. Real quick, if you're loving these strategies, destroy that subscribe button right now. We drop insane videos like this every week to help you crush your goals, and I want you to be here for it. Don't miss out. Strategy 4. Practice mindfulness to master your urges. Okay, even if you do everything right, your brain is still going to try to sabotage you. You'll get those random urges and uncomfortable feelings that try to pull you off track. You'll be trying to focus and your brain will just scream, check Instagram, go get a snack, watch YouTube. You think disciplined people don't have these thoughts? They do. All the time. The secret is they don't act on them. The problem is we're on autopilot. The urge hits and bam, you're 20 minutes deep in a rabbit hole without even realizing what happened. You're not choosing, you're just reacting. The cheat code here is mindfulness. It's just about paying attention without judging. It's creating a tiny gap between the stupid idea your brain and you actually doing it. So when that urge to procrastinate pops up, instead of giving in, just look at it. Notice it. You can literally say to yourself, oh look, there's the urge to check my phone again. When you just watch the urge, it loses all its power. It's just a dumb cloud passing by. You don't have to get on it and fly away. This practice gives you your power back. This also works for failure, because you will mess up. Everyone does. Freaking out and hating yourself is the worst possible thing you can do. The pro move is to practice self-compassion. Acknowledge the mistake without judging, learn from it, and get right back in the game. Discipline isn't about being perfect, it's about being relentless and never giving up. When you become an observer of your own mind, and you stop being a slave to your impulses and become the boss. Strategy 5. Create accountability and a purpose beyond yourself. And the final strategy, the one that makes all the others 100x more powerful. You can have the perfect plan, but trying to do this all by yourself is playing life on hard mode. We are social creatures, and using that is the ultimate life hack for insane discipline. Going solo is a terrible idea for 2 reasons. 1, it's way too easy to quit. If you decide to skip a workout, who's gonna know? No one. 2, when it gets hard, being alone makes every problem feel 1,000,000 times worse. It's easy to lose perspective when you're trapped in your own head. The solution: you need to build a support team. The simplest way? Get an accountability partner. Tell someone your goals and report your progress to them. I'm telling you, studies have proven that just committing to another person massively increases your chances of success. Just knowing you have to check in makes you not want to fail. Even better, Surround yourself with absolute winners. If your friends are lazy, you'll be lazy. If your friends are crushing it, you'll crush it. That energy is contagious. And for the final boss move, connect your goal to something bigger than you. How will you getting fit inspire your family? How will finishing your project help your team? How will your success be a model for other people? When it's not just about you, your motivation becomes unbreakable. It's about the impact you can make. That will give you the power to push through anything. Boom! There they are. 5 insane strategies to build unstoppable mental strength for lasting success. Let's recap it fast. 1. Rig your environment so good habits are easy and bad habits are hard. 2. Get crazy specific with your goals and find an epic why. 3. Break it down into tiny wins and celebrate every single one. 4. Watch your urges without acting on them and don't beat yourself up when you fail. And 5. Build a team and a purpose that's bigger than you. Listen, self-discipline isn't about punishing yourself. It's not about giving things up. It's about freedom. It's the freedom to choose your actions and build the exact life you want instead of being a victim of your impulses. It's the ability to do what you know you're supposed to, even when you don't feel like it. And honestly, it is the single most important ingredient for achieving anything you want and living an amazing life. Your new life starts right now with one small step. So I have a challenge for you. What's the one goal you're going to apply these strategies to? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one, and I want to see what you're going to crush. And if this video gave you an edge, slam that like button and subscribe for more content on how to live a focused, productive, and epic life. Thanks for watching, and now go take action.